Welcome to the Twisted Artisan. Today we're going to be doing an awesome unboxing of this Rockford Fosgate M1. This is a 6.5, so the model number is going to be M1-65B. The B stands for the black grill it's got right here. And a couple of things as I look at the box, it's going to tell you a little bit about the speakers. These do light up and they come with some great stuff here on the back. Now, see if I can get a little close in right there for you. It's going to come with the plugs for the lights, which is a 4-wire setup. You're going to want to make sure you buy a little extra 4-wire so you can run it. And the reason why is so it's color-coded. Now, a lot of people think the black wire is ground on these LED lights when they're in the speakers, and it's typically the other way around. Typically, the black wire is the power wire, and the other 3 wires are the ground wires to change the colors. But it's going to come with a nice little drill bit, some screws, and it has a nice, everything's made out of an ABS plastic. It's like a printed plastic so that there's no wear, tear, metal rust, anything like that. But without further ado, I'm actually going to start getting into the unboxing. All right, as I unbox this, I want to go ahead and thank our not sponsors, because I am not sponsored. This is just a symbiotic relationship with Big Jeff's Online. I'm going to put the link below. It'll also be in the comment section. As you can see here, I have not unboxed this. It's still sealed. And now we're open. So let's see what's inside. I'm kind of excited to see these. I've actually used Rockford Fosgate. They've been in the business for a long time. And if I haven't mentioned, these are marine speakers here. I'll go over that a little bit. So we got a nice little sticker here. That's pretty cool. And it's a thank you for the order on Rockford Fosgate. They give you some contact information in case you have some questions. Of course, you have a pretty thick little manual here. So I'm going to assume it comes in multiple languages, and it gives you different schematics for a few different models. It gives you the mounting depth, of course the power handling, and connect color wires to ground. And I was correct about the black wire. The multicolored wires are actually the positive. The black wire is going to be the ground. And I'm going to give you a little indicator there. There's a nice little plug for that. That's pretty sweet. The outside's going to get a nice thick piece of styrofoam to protect them in shipping. And the bottom piece is an identical piece of styrofoam, and they just swapped the way that the speakers are mounted in here. All right. Now you have the water barrier. I've talked about this before. This is very important in shipping. This is going to eliminate any kind of moisture. Moisture and electronics do not go together. So just a little plastic bag over the speaker is going to protect them from any kind of moisture, whether they've been sitting or possibly in the shipping area. It's just a moist area, so that's going to protect the speakers. That's very important to have a little plastic bag over there. Small step. Now these speakers here, give you a backside. Once again, I said it's like an ABS type of plastic that's made, which is really nice in the marine application because there's no rust. You don't have a metal basket here that's going to rust and start deteriorating as soon as you put it in your boat. Now, the other thing I'm looking at is even the voice coil leads on the inside, where they're normally tinsel leads. These are rubber coated, once again, for moisture damage, anything like that. And the speaker is completely encased as far as the tweeter goes. So there's no way any kind of moisture can penetrate the front or the back speaker. The back speaker is a mid-woofer. It looks like a two-way speaker, but it's actually more like a component because you have a full mid-bass, no hole in the middle where the tweeter comes through. They've actually incorporated the tweeter into the grill there. That's a really nice look, kind of give you a side profile. Come back on that a little bit. And let's pull some of this other stuff out and see what kind of install products you have. So now this is the plug I was talking about right here, and it is a 4-wire. You can actually order 4-wire as well from Big Jeff's, and this way it helps you run the links. And this is going to be for the LED part. It's going to click right in here like so, and lock in place, once again being watertight, no issues there. See what other kind of plugs we have here. Here's the screws that they talked about, and they also have the drill bit, which is really nice. Now, one thing I will say, if you're actually installing this in a boat, a really cool trick so you don't crack your fiberglass if it's a fiberglass boat, you're going to want to take a 45-degree countersink bit, and you're going to want to pre-drill that hole just a little bit, that countersink. And what it's going to do is going to make it to where it doesn't crack the fiberglass when you actually drill this hole through. And that's a trick. It took a long time to learn that trick. I got it actually from D.E.S. of Wilmington. I want to say thanks. I'm going to pass that trick along to you guys. It works out great. And as I finish unboxing, these do not come with speaker wire, so you're going to have to make sure you have the speaker wire plugs, which is your standard female adapters right here. And pretty much any audio shop should be able to do that, have those in stock. And I believe Big Jeff's Online sells those as well. Now, once again, I am not sponsored by Big Jeff's. This is just a symbiotic relationship. He wants to get some product unboxing out there, and I want to get some more subscribers. So on the back here, I just noticed that there's actually 2 plugs for the LED setup. And what you're going to do is you have your standard 4 plug. That's going to be your input, the 4 wire. Then you also have your jump output. To make it a little simpler, they switched it to a 2 wire. So what it's going to do is it's going to pass through the negative and the positive color that you actually have selected onto the next speaker to keep wiring at a minimum. And if you're wondering why we didn't actually hook this speaker up, you're like, man, you showed us this cool product. Why didn't you hook it up? Well, because you're probably watching this on your portable device, whether it's a phone, an iPad, a tablet of some sort. You're not going to be able to reproduce the sound that this thing's going to produce. So we're basically doing an unboxing, showing you what to expect once you're inside of the box and what you're actually going to receive from Big Jeff's. And that's pretty much what we're doing right here. Once again, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, you like looking at the product here, please go to my channel and his channel, hit the subscribe button most importantly, and if you feel like it, the notification bells, and give me a thumbs up for that like button. Also, I'd like to say, go to my other channel, Twisted Reviews, and I got some more surprises coming this Friday. I'm going to do an unboxing of this DS18 setup, which is, this box is pretty heavy and I can't wait to get into it. And I'm also going to do this Death Mounts Apocalyptic Series unboxing. And that's going to be on my other channel. So you're going to want to slide over there and check that out. That should be up either Friday or Saturday. And once again, thanks for watching the video.